Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how you can use Utils for finding and using dupes on the DUPES SMP and other servers. So let's just get straight into the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah. Alright, so first you're going to go into the first link in the description, and you're going to download Utils from the official Discord server, and I'll have that obviously linked in the description. For this mod to work, you're also going to need Fabric API, and make sure you download it for the right version that you download Utils for. Now all you need to do is put it in your mods folder and you're ready to dupe. Alright, once you have everything installed, make sure to load up like a single player world so you can follow this tutorial correctly. And if everything is installed and working correctly, you should have this little panel on the left side when you're in your GUI. And I'm basically going to be showing you guys what everything means here, because this looks obviously very confusing to you guys, but it's really not. So once we open up a chest, barrel, or ender chest, it is technically a GUI, so this thing is able to pop up, and this can also work for auction house. It can also work for your personal vaults, and this is a very useful tool for duping. So what close without packet does is once you press it, it hasn't sent a packet to the server yet. So the client side of the server, for you guys, it looks like this, but for the server side, the server still thinks that the chest is open. And if you would click it again, the chest would close, and now the server side thinks that you just closed the chest. So what is very useful about this is if you go here to desync, it actually closes the chest, but you still have the GUI open. So you could technically put a barrel in here, and obviously it would turn into a ghost item because the server side still thinks that the chest was closed and that you're not able to access it. Okay, a little recap of what I just said. When you open up a chest and close without packet, the server side still thinks the chest is open, but on your client side, the chest is not really open. What desync does is it closes the chest on the server side, but on the client side it's still open, and you could put ghost items into the chest. Now, these two things are what really cause the dupes for many servers. So send packets is where whenever you open a chest, you send a packet to the server. So if you turn this off, it will not send any packets. So the server does not know that you're opening the chest or closing it. So if you even put stuff in here and then close it, you won't get your ghost items back because you haven't sent any packets yet. But once we send the packets and open it up, you get them back. Now what delay packets does is it puts packet sendings on hold, but you are still able to move around and move stuff back, which can cause a lot of things. So as you can see in the bottom left, it says sent 15 packets. So it just basically pauses your packet sending. Okay, so what save GUI does is when you press this button and then close the GUI, you can press a keybind, which is my V. It's V. You can change the settings. It will open it back up, and as you can see, I'm able to look at my hotbar. I'm able to move stuff around. So if I would go in a chest here, press save GUI, I could put my stuff in here, save it, close without packet, open it, and I would be able to take things out. And I can desync it and then close it, and I would have this stuff back in my inventory. This could cause dupes too. Really, duping is just playing around with stuff and seeing what works and doesn't. So now disconnect and send packets is basically, it just does what it says. You put stuff in, you put delay packets, and you can disconnect and send the packets. But this black box allows you to use commands in the GUI. So technically, if you wanted to open the auction house, you can do /, and it would open. But I'm in a single player world, so but I can maybe do game mode. Let's try game mode creative, and it puts me in creative and actually changes this. But now I'm on the Donut SMP, and I'm going to be showing you guys how this would work in game, but the stuff I'm going to be taking from here will just be ghost items. So we're going to come to the amethyst. So say if I wanted to take an amethyst pickaxe, we would obviously. So if I were to come in here and turn on delay package, these are ghost items yet because they aren't actually real items. They're just client-side ghost items. So if I were to close this and open this back up and click it, I can't move it anywhere or pick up and drag it. So if I would turn this off, it would go back. Now sometimes there are auction house glitches where if you put this in your expired items or your items listed, you can maybe take some out and then dupe it. But that is with that's certain plugins. Now duping is very hard and it's very trial and error, so don't expect to find a dupe in the first 10 minutes of you trying. Dupes take weeks and days to find, so I wouldn't really try and get mad over not finding one, because you really need to experiment with plugins. And yeah, so people are ratting UI Utils by renaming it Dupe Utils and posting videos like that on YouTube. So if you find one of those, make sure to report it to the Discord server that I'm going to link in the description. It's a good hub for talking to people about dupes, finding dupes, and public dupe uploads. If you do find one of those, make sure to report it, because we don't want anybody getting ratted. And that's honestly all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for 1.5k subs, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.